All right, let's get a message, y'all. Okay, so something to be excited about. This is like having a new crush or starting something new and you're getting immediate positive results, right? So this is that feeling that makes you want to get up in the morning and you feel like something new is beginning and you can't wait for the next thing to happen and you're anticipating something exciting, something new, something different, something fiery, right? Something that you enjoy. This is that knowing that a desire is about to be met, right? So you're just excited. So just think about that little boy who his dad just told him, oh, we're going to like the Eagles game, and he's a big Eagles fan. Like he's just jittery and rambunctious and excited. There is this flame inside. You can't sit still. That's Page of Wands energy. So there's something to be excited about when this comes up, right? You should be up and about and like anticipating something, right? Let's keep going. Whenever you feel this feeling, you should not be listening to anything anyone else has to say. Like you shouldn't be considering other people's thoughts. You shouldn't even be telling anyone, actually. Ace of Swords in reverse. You should be keeping that feeling to yourself. You should reserve it just for me, right? Just for me. It's only for you. It doesn't matter who you tell. They're not going to have the same excitement. They can feel your excitement. They can be happy for you, but they will not be able to tap into the energy you're in. So it is not something to be discussed. I mean, discussing it is not bad in and of itself, right? It can be bad if you discuss it with the wrong person. But there's something about not talking about it or trying to explain it, rather, to anyone. They're not going to be able to tap into what you're tapping into because it's a specific energy that's just yours. It's only authentic to you. You can't share this kind of feeling. Other people will downplay it or maybe make you think that you're overdoing the feeling. Like, people will deny your truth because there's no way they can validate it because it's not their truth. I hope you see where I'm going. So with Ace of Swords coming out in reverse, it's telling you, maybe don't talk about it. Don't try to explain it to other people. Okay, let's keep going. Yep, because you got some people who's going to make you feel like it's nothing to be excited about or you're wrong for feeling how you feel. Please listen to this message, please. Because even the good people in your life will or can have this effect on you where you feel bad about a good feeling. You can end up feeling bad about a good feeling. Okay. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that they don't resonate. It's not. But you could make the whole experience bad by sharing with the wrong people. And it's not even that it's bad in of itself. It's just because they're not on the same frequency when it comes to whatever it is you feel excited about. For some of y'all, it's a project you're starting, right? It might be a business you're doing, or you might have an idea of going back to school or going to get your certificate about something, or you may have just met somebody who you really, really like. And they may feel like they know that person is not the best for you. I'm telling you, most of the time, these are the people that we love that has this effect on us. They don't like the person for you. So they'll put that energy on to the situation. Be careful who you're sharing your good news with because it can flip things. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, and make you want to put it down. Remain excited about something and keep it to yourself. Let's keep going. Because it ends up being a heavy burden because you shared it with the wrong people. And they think they're doing you a favor. Ain't that some shit? Like, they think that they're doing you a favor and they're saving you from a disaster. And they're telling you, put it down, put it down. I know this about the person, I know that. And they are wrong. They love you though. But they wrong. Some of you need to find out for yourself. Somebody wants to be the one who's giving you the news, but you need to experience it for yourself. If they're wrong for you, you need to experience it for yourself. Okay, we got a few cards, and you need to tell them that. Okay, I'm going to take these cards, but I want to look through this. You need to tell them that because this is somebody who's been put in your life. There's a romantic interest that's in your life for a reason. Some of y'all, it is romance, okay? And try to look at things differently. Like when the person, because some of you have already shared and you're already in this energy of sharing with the wrong people and you're contemplating and wondering if you should put it down. They're saying try to look at things differently, okay? And detach from what they're telling you. Wow, both king and queen is showing up in this stack. And have the courage and confidence in what you initially felt. That's where justice is. Okay? Gemini, Leo, Libra showing up. And don't give up in that part. Listen, don't give up on what you felt initially. We're going to put this back. Let's look at these. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There is a feeling that you're in a situation, maybe you think it's unstable. Maybe you feel anxious in it. Okay. Some of you, this is because of who you discussed it with. You're picking up on their energy. Their energy is not yours. Even if they turn out to be right, it's still their energy that they passed on to you. You were never supposed to share with them. Not to the extent that you shared. And sometimes this happens with people that love us and they know you probably get overly excited about things too much and they're trying to protect you. But what they end up doing is giving you their burdens, their trauma. It puts you in reverse. So it's like something you felt very sure about. You were grounded in it. You felt very safe there. You felt secure there. You felt like all of the things that you need would be given to you in that situation. And then you discuss it with the wrong person. All of a sudden, you're insecure, you're anxious, you're jittery, you can't settle your spirit, right? You feel ungrounded. They pass their demons to you, right? Not intentionally, but because they think they know what they don't know. You got to stop sharing stuff. You got to stop sharing stuff. I was going to say with the wrong people, but how do you know who the wrong people are, right? Just stop sharing everything, especially if you're overly excited about it. Okay, another card in reverse. Some of you, they're trying to get you to go back to the way you initially felt about something, because this is about going back. You may have walked away from something because it got messed up after you started discussing it with the wrong people. Some of you, your relationships don't work out because the energies you allow to enter your relationship. You may have walked away from it, but you still connected, or you feel connected with the energy still. And maybe you need to reconsider it. Wow. There is a connection. Initially you felt very, very excited about it, but it ended up not working out and you walked away from it. The card is saying maybe you want to go back and look at it. Wow. A lot of emotions you may have. All right. Some of y'all, there's no love loss here. Some of y'all, it didn't work out. Maybe I picked this up in reverse, but they're still in reverse. Look at this spread. Most of the cards are in reverse. Yeah. Things were revealed. Secrets were revealed. Things that were hidden came out. I want to do another spread. Another level. Okay, we got 3 cards there. Yeah, you're going to be brought back to with this person. There's unfinished business here. There's a strong soulmate connection here. Yeah, there's sadness, there's regrets here. The two of you are mourning each other. Some of y'all walked away from a situation for the wrong reason. You have the wrong people in your ear. Yep, gossip, rumor. This is like watching and investigating. You may have done background checks. You may be stalking them online. You may be putting 2 and 2 together that doesn't belong together. Some of y'all, your friends may be the one doing this. I saw this, I saw that. What does this post mean? What about this? Are you going to ask them about that? Y'all need to keep y'all business to yourself. That's why y'all relationships are not working. You got people with their own trauma dumping it on you, causing instability in connections that you actually want to stay in, but you walk away from it. And then you become an emotional wreck. And it's like there's still deep emotions that need to come out. I'm getting something coming out. Something came out. Feelings. Deep feelings are coming out. Some of y'all, you realize how deep your feelings are after you walk away from it. Okay, tell me more. Somebody wants to come see you. I'm seeing someone travel to come see you. Somebody did move on, though. You moved on, but you're the standard now. Some of y'all, someone cannot move on from you. They tried to move on. They're watching you. For some of you, this is you. You can't move on from them. You're watching them. Somebody is realizing you are the one. They may have been the one to move on because they were listening to people in their environment. This could be happening on both sides. But I'm getting somebody wants to go back. Wow. Well, these two are in my hand. They want to give to you. It's time for you to receive. You're in a season of receiving. It's time to give to you and expect a change. There's going to be a change in this situation. If you resonate with this, expect a huge change. I feel like some of y'all are going to be back together with somebody you moved on from because there actually is potential. There actually are real, true, deep feelings. Some of y'all are discussing your happy news with the wrong people. You're discussing your happy news with people who are not happy about their life. And then you end up missing out on something that's supposed to be given to you. Look at that. 6 of Pentacles tell me they're trying to give to you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse means you missed out on something valuable that would have been stable and long term. There's potential. This is a strong foundation, right? Being offered to you by the universe. This is you not getting it. Or you receive it and you give it back. Some of you, you may have received a gift and you gave it back. You gave a gift back. Yeah, I'm seeing this energy come back in. You need to soften up on this situation. There's more here. Let's use Energy Oracle because I see the woman holding the heart at the bottom. Blossoming abundance on the split. All right, let's see what we get here. Goddess of the Moon. Okay, these are actual dreams. This is higher self. This is psychic hits. You have a soul connection with somebody. I am getting soulmate energy. Yes, she came. She came out. There's love here. Some of you walked away from a situation where there's still love in it. There's still love here. And you walked away. Some of you are still walking away. Let's see what this deck is saying. Some of you are moving further and further away from something that spirit is trying to get you to go back to or consider it, because there is love. Wow. The Emperor is here. I feel like these cards wanted to come out. They didn't. Some of y'all are walking away from a situation where if you look at it differently, you'll realize it's a gift. You're refusing a gift. Wow. Communication is coming from the masculine in this situation. I feel like somebody is still going to try here because they miss you. It seems like the masculine here and the feminine, it doesn't matter gender. Both people are still connected. This is a gift. Somebody's giving back the gift. Let me see if anything else comes out. There's sadness here. There's regrets. It's not over. There's still potential in this connection. There's potential. The Devil came out in reverse on the first spread, and that's just saying it's not what you think it is. It's not toxic. It's not what you think it is, okay? Okay, the Hierophant. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I picked it up in reverse. Let go of your belief systems. We got 2 red coats here. Taurus and Aries is showing up here. Cancer is here. Let go of your belief systems, y'all. It's you being rigid on something. And this is you probably about to pass up something that can become or grow into a beautiful commitment. Okay. That's the message. We'll close out with some of these. Careful who you're getting your advice from, because the Hierophant in reverse can be bad advice, bad counsel. Mature man. Some of y'all, this is with a person. Someone older than you, maybe. Specifically a man, because this is gender specific. Tell me more. So some of y'all, this is an older gentleman, actually. The Emperor can represent that as well. Distant horizon. Expect something to happen out of the blue. I'm seeing a change in the situation, specifically with the Tower. I'm seeing a change in the situation, and you may not see this change coming. Anything else? Look at the bottom. Some of y'all are walking away from exactly what you want. Yeah, this person is thinking about you. You're on their mind, and expect something out of the blue. It's probably going to show up in a way you don't expect, that the cards are not even showing. But I'm seeing that there's still a bond here. And you have become someone's standard. And they can't move on. And they're not willing to give up on this gift. There's somebody who wants to give to you. So expect some kind of change here, okay? You stay on this person's mind. That is today's message. I'm going to leave it there. I'll see y'all next time.